Hello and welcome to some more tips from the Building Sheriff, and today we're going to be learning how to mask up specifically on carpets when painting. Now if you're going to work like a pro, you've got to talk like a pro, and it's masking up. It's not put masking tape on, it's not apply masking tape, it's masking up. All you need is some patience and masking tape, 50mm masking tape. Don't get anything thinner. Okay, let's start on the skirting board. What we need to do is to apply a length of masking tape. There needs to be a lip, so it rolls up against the skirting board. So you have the masking tape on the carpet rolling up on the skirting board. What you then do is you put your fingers down where the carpet meets the skirting board, press down and pull back slightly, and as you pull back, push forwards and push the masking tape down in between the gap of where the carpet meets the skirting board. Now this process is repeated, so you will then draw out another length, apply it to another length of skirting board, or anywhere where timber that's painted meets the carpet. We're now going to have a look at doing a tricky bit, which is a door frame which is moulded. So you'll see there's a fancy pattern, and part of the problem with painting door frames is if you don't paint perfectly, you may have too much paint, and with gravity bringing the paint down, you'll find that paint might pool right at the bottom. So unless your masking tape is perfectly protecting your carpet, you could be in trouble there. So let's look at how to do that. Break a small piece like this off and work it along a straight edge. Again, we push down, pull back, and then squeeze the tape into there. Then break another piece, and look, it's a mad shape, but you just have a look and you think, well, that point can squeeze into there. And if you look at that closely, you're protected. Rip again, rip another small bit off, and then we're going to push it into there. The roll up technique and push down, and then there's a little corner in here, so I just need a tiny bit. I'll use my triangle there, push that, see how it's rolled up, push it in, okay, like this. Okay, look, it can be rolled up quite a long way, and we push down, and wow, look at that. So what's going to happen when you paint your skirting board, you are going to have your brush running along right down to the bottom, and you will have a little well of paint, and that will create a seal. When you then come to pulling the masking tape up, and all you have to do is lift and pull like that, the carpet will spring back into position and you will not see the very bottom edge. Now, one big tip, do not take the masking tape up too late. Don't let it skin over and harden. Gloss paint tends to take about 48 hours to skin and harden. And if you do, what you'll find is as you take the masking tape off, you will take the paint off the skirting board. So if you're careful, you can do it straight away. You're going to get your hands dirty, just whip the masking tape up, roll it into a ball, and then just stay well away from it and leave it to dry. So one of the big problems when masking is masking upstairs. You've got the flat bit, that's okay, but then the up bit, the carpet tends to be a bit flappy. How do you get around that? So I'm going to show you now how to put the masking tape on a staircase. Okay, same as before. Get yourself a length of masking tape, and then what we do is we apply it to the flat bit like that, and ensure that that is turned up there and this is turned up here. Then we go through the pull and push process, get that absolutely flat, turn anything round and push that up against there. For the up bit, again, get yourself just slightly longer than the tread. The riser, That's called the tread, that's the riser. The riser is 8 inches. What we then do is we curl that under, and that gets applied right at the bottom, and we do the same thing. We have our little curl over. So look, it's fairly rough and ready. Haven't even stuck it. You can just put it in place. Okay, you've got your curl over there. Now what you do is you push this right in. Force it in there, because look, the carpet is just hanging down. So you need to get in right behind, down at the bottom, and then lap that over the top. So the next thing we do is get another flat bit. Again, just longer than the tread. And this time we turn that up again, turn it up at the end, so we have a piece that is rolled up that way, covered here, turned up there. We push that right in. We do our push down, pull and push, pull and push. That's so solid now. And then we add the riser. Okay, you can get a bit messed up, but there we go. Add the riser. Remember, this turn bit, you've got a right angle there. Turn that, put that into the corner. The corner is what you want to get done first. Push it into the corner. Okay, and then we lapped around like that. And see how that pushes back? We just push right in, around at the top. There you are. And this is then repeated all the way up to the top. Right, that's that done. When you get to the top, you're going to get to this bit, this big post. It's called the Newel Post, and you are then going to have to do a combination of your stair riser, because you're going up and across, and then a bit of fiddling around, which is like your architraving. So for the bottom bit here, as you can see, I just pull out a little bit of tape, plonk that down there, do the corner, then come up again along the riser, and then back on the flat bit.